Welcome back to Mirror and Thread. I don't know about you, but I am ready to get all in the fall feels. I've kind of been ready, let's be real, but it really starts hitting me toward the end of August, and then September, that's just fall. Even though it's still hot here, that's fall in my head. So today I ran through Target to look at some of their new fall arrivals, and they had some super cute home things, some great fashion items, and I even threw a couple things in for my kids. So I will link everything in the video description and we'll jump in. So I think I've shared these pants before. They come in lots of color options, but they are a high-waisted, wide leg pant. And honestly, this color isn't the most fall specific color of all time, but I do think they are really fun. And red is something that has been so trendy since last year, and it is still trending. They do have it in kind of like a darker burgundy color if you want more of that fall color palette, but I love the fit of these. So they're super high-waisted, they really pull you in, and these do run a little on the small side, so I'm in the 4 here and they were fitting perfectly, but I would say size up if you're between one in these. But they are super comfortable. They also come in an olive green, a really cute pinstripe, regular denim, white denim, everything you could want, and they are a great fit. Target has really been such a go-to right now for workwear outfits, especially things on the more kind of casual, business casual side. Teacher outfits, they have so many great options that are very affordable, and I feel like you can get a ton of wear out of. So these plaid pants are a pull-on pant, but they look like a trouser. So they're elastic in the back, which gives them maximum comfortability. They're super easy to get on and off. They have a drawstring waist, but they are the fabric makeup of a classic wide leg trouser. So they're super cute on, they're really flattering, and they are just comfort level off the chart. So I'm in my true size small in these, and I'm 5'3" for reference. I was able to wear these with flats. You could do a little wedge with these probably as well at my height, but be aware if you are much taller, these might be a touch short on you. I'm not sure if they were intended to be cropped or not, but they're hitting me as a full length pant. And then the top is, I think this is Wild Fable, but this is like a really simple ribbed knit top. And I actually love these for workwear. So you can definitely wear these casually, jeans, sneakers, everything like that. They're great, but these are really good for the fall season because they work as a perfect layering piece. It's a nice, lightweight, kind of thinner fabric that works really well to layer over the top of if you've got jackets, blazers, cardigans, and I really like the neckline on these, and I have the medium in this one. This is one of my favorite outfits of the day. I think this look is so flattering, so timeless, so classy, and you can style both of these items a million different ways. So if you remember one of my last Target hauls, I tried on the pants that were the green, same textured fabric as the top. So I didn't realize then that they had this matching top, or I would have tried them on together. And then in store today, they were out of stock in my size in the pants, but I think they would be so cute as a matching set because I loved those pants last time. So I'll make sure and link those for you too. But I love, love, love the fit of this top. So it is a tank, it's got buttons here, but it's got a rounded hem in the front and in the back that just gives it that really put together, chic, flattering look. So it's great with higher waisted jeans, it's great with skirts, and it kind of covers that tummy area. If that's something that you are uncomfortable or self-conscious about, it's really flattering in that area. And this one also comes in kind of a brown material, and it's a really lightweight material for layering as well. And then the skirt is kind of like old school skinny skirt, but more practical. So it's got more of a straight fit. It doesn't fit like bodycon, like it doesn't fit tight to the skin. It's nice and flattering, but it does have that slit in the back, so it's easy to move around in, but it gives you that really sleek, straight look that is just so chic on and very flattering on. So it is button on the waist and then pockets on the front, and I'm in the small on both of these. Okay, I really like both of these items separately. I didn't love them as an outfit together, so look past the styling on this. I would do the top with a different skirt and the skirt with a different top, which I'll show you in just a second. But the skirt is kind of a faux suede, and I think it's gorgeous for fall. This is a really good workwear option because it's that midi length. so it's not gonna be inappropriate. It's gonna be really comfortable to move around in. Although it is buttoned, these are true buttons, and this is not a stretchy fabric. So I had the 2, and the 2 was pretty tight on me. I really needed the 4. If they would have had that in store, I would have snagged the 4 in this one. This also comes in another color option as well. Then the top is really fun. It just kind of has to be styled appropriately. I actually think this would be better with a pair of jeans. I wish I would have just thrown it on with some denim because I thought there was just a lot happening. There's kind of too much here, and then the big balloon sleeve, it just wasn't the most flattering fit. But I do think the sleeve is really, really fun, and it's kind of more of that cropped look. So it's got elastic here and then a tie here. So if you're doing like a high-waisted straight leg jean with these, even a skinny jean, even a wide leg jean, I think these would be perfect with that. Here's a skirt with another top option, which I personally like a lot better. So if you remember one of my latest videos from Target, I styled that burgundy sweater set. It's like a knit cardigan and a knit skirt. So this is that exact same fabric makeup, but they now have it in this cream color and in a short sleeve version, which I think is amazing. This one you can definitely layer a ton of different ways. It's got the little quarter zip, which could give it a casual vibe if you wanted to go more that direction and do it with jeans and sneakers, or even like some fun sweat trousers. I think would be a really cute way to style it, but it is that nice, super good quality ribbed knit material that makes it appropriate for workwear as well. So it's got the collar on it, a little bit of a dressed up vibe, and this comes in several color options that I have on the small. This top is my #1 favorite of the day. So if you're only going to buy one thing from this video, make it this top. This looks like a freaking J. Crew or something. Like, this looks so chic, so expensive, and it's not just the look, you guys, this feels amazing as well. Like, the knit on this is so soft and such high quality that you would never believe it's the price point that it is. So it's a cream, it's got the gorgeous black stripe and then the gold buttons here. Now it does have a cutout here, which is very trendy right now and fun. And if you're doing this for a date night with denim, something like that, leave the cutout there. I think it's really cute and trendy. If I was doing this for workwear, which is kind of how I styled it, I would just throw a white or black cami underneath just to make sure that that didn't show my stomach right there. But since I am 5'3", I could kind of pull that down if you have a higher waisted pant on as well, but that would just be a little safeguard for you. So I was in the small in this, and then I threw it on with these just very simple chino pants. They have these in lots of color options. Really good basic if you do workwear. They're super comfortable. You can dress them up, you can dress them down, and they're true to size. I'm in the 4. This little top is also so cute, and I love this color. I love this color year round, but especially this time of year, it's kind of a nice way to do a green and a yellow together that doesn't feel so traditional fall. Like, we always see a lot of mustard yellow, we see a lot of olive green. So this is just kind of a unique color that still gives you that fall vibe. So this one is also a really, really soft knit. It's got the collar, it's got the buttons, and this hits about at the waistband of a high-waisted pant. So maybe a little bit longer if you untucked it and pulled it down a little bit. So it kind of gives you that nice shape without having to tuck it too. You know I'm never over a crochet maxi dress situation, and this one is sleeveless, which gives it the perfect palette for layering. So I saw so many of these dresses like this over the summer, and they had kind of a beachy vibe to it. But this one being in the chocolate brown, I feel like is going to be perfect with a pair of booties, a little denim jacket, maybe like a bomber jacket, even a plaid blazer. So many fun ways to style this for the fall season, and it comes in an olive green as well. It does have the lining built, it's not built in, it's actually just comes with its own little like sweater dress underneath, and then the crochet over the top. So you've got that coverage. You don't have to buy an additional slip or anything like that. And it does have a fun kind of cowl neckline here. And if you're still in summer vibes, you can wear this, take the sweater dress part underneath out, and you could wear it as a swim cover up too. I've had some really good success with Target's activewear, guys. Some of my most worn sets, I typically work out every single morning and wear something every single morning for that. Some of my favorite sets that I wear over and over and over are actually from Target. And I have lots that I purchased from Lululemon, from Beyond Yoga, that I spent way more money on. And I feel like the Target ones really hold up quality-wise. So this is a very fun kind of varsity looking color palette with the burgundy and then the big navy stripe. And then the bra has the matching navy stripe on the side as well. I size up in these to the medium. Got a couple little accessory finds here, but these bags really caught my eye. These look very expensive to me. I just shopped the Nordstrom sale last month and these look like something I would find at the Nordstrom sale. That would be several $100s. So it comes in this black and in this kind of camel-y brown. And I think the hardware on this with the little chain, the double strap handle, and then it also has a crossbody strap you can use or a shoulder strap. I just think it's a really nice shape, very expensive look to it. Forgive the video clip of this. I was kind of in the middle of a bunch of people when I was trying to film this one, but these shoes looked so similar to a pair of flats that I bought from Dolce Vita last year that cost me, I think, $130 that I had to include them. These would be the perfect workwear shoe. I love the gold hardware detail on them, and it's hard to tell in the video, but they're actually a little tiny bit of a kitten heel. So they kind of function like a flat, like they give you the comfortability of a flat, but they've got that little bit of a heel if you want something to dress it up a bit for workwear. You know, I always have to make a run through the kids sections and the home section as well, and I ended up coming home with these fall stems. So I'm kind of picky about these because I feel like a lot of the fall centerpieces the stems and things look so fake and so artificial that they just don't look right. And it's like, I know obviously I'm not gonna put real flowers in there in the fall. I don't really even do that in the spring because I just kill things and I don't wanna spend money on it. But especially in the fall, if I want that color palette, I'm gonna have to use something artificial, but I don't want it to just look so cheapy. And I think these did a really nice job of looking almost like a dried flower situation. So I really like the colors, the gold with that kind of auburn burgundy color together, and they look really nice and more expensive. If you're in the market for a new lamp and you want something to really warm up a space and kind of give it that golden fall vibe, these are absolutely stunning. And these are not fall specific. You can definitely use these in your home year round, but I love the wooden bottom with the rattan. It's such a nice mix of fabrics, mix of materials, and I think this would be just beautiful. I'm also loving all of the kind of gold hardware framed art that Hearth and Hand has. I feel like this is a way, so when I redid my bedroom recently, this is just kind of a way to bring in some of those warmer colors and give you something different than your classic black frame or classic like thin wood frame that you see on everything. This really brings in a different color palette, and I like that they're already framed, so they're ready to either just hang or sit on a shelf or whatever. They also had some fun throw pillow options. I don't know about you, but I like to do just like the tiniest little decor updates in my home, in my living room, and in my bedroom. And typically throw pillows is something that I do change out seasonally. I have a couple fall ones and then I have a couple holiday ones. It's just that little touch. I don't go all out. I don't get new bedding or anything crazy, but just maybe throwing one of these fall color palette throw pillows on my bed or in the couch, I feel like gives it just that little bit of a fun touch. The last thing that I actually came home with were these adorable little pumpkin sweaters. I got one for each of the kids, and these are listed as girls, but these are totally gender neutral in my mind. I love a cute knit sweater on a little boy. I think it's adorable. So these are not like the heaviest knit in the world, so I feel like they can definitely still wear them to school. They're not gonna get super hot indoors all day, and they've got the little pumpkin on it. So I think it'll be so cute to style like with London for skirts, Owen, little joggers, jeans, fall pictures, anything like that. These would be such a cute item. That's it on my latest finds from Target. Thank you guys so much for being here. I'll link everything right below the video for you to shop, and I'll see you next time.